Twitter shareholders have now voted to approve the sale of the company to Elon Musk. Earlier this year, Musk offered $44 billion bid to buy the entire company and convert it into a private company. But Musk is now wanting to back out of the purchase deal. Twitter shareholders have sued Musk for breaking the purchase agreement. Twitter has filed suit in a Delaware court to force Musk to follow through with the purchase. So, what does this mean for Twitter? What does it mean for Elon Musk? What does it mean for Tesla? What does it mean for other big tech companies? What does it mean for the US economy? And what does it mean for the future of the United States? But, before we get into all of that, please hit the like button and leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified when new videos are released. Twitter shareholders have now approved Elon Musk's $44 billion bid to purchase the entire company and take it private. The vote was completed just as Musk is trying to scrap the purchase deal. Musk has made accusations that a high percentage of Twitter accounts are fake, and that many Twitter accounts are just robotic retweeter accounts. Twitter has admitted that up to 55 of accounts are probably fake. According to Twitter, the company has provided some calculations to back up its claim. Twitter has sued Musk and asked the court to force Musk to complete the purchase, alleging that he has breached the agreement. The case is now making its way through the legal process and is expected to go to trial in October. The judge in the case recently allowed Musk's camp to revise his counterclaim against Twitter to include: Elon Musk has pointed to allegations made by a former Twitter employee who has detailed many security problems at Twitter. The employee, Peter Mudge Zatko, calls himself a whistleblower and has testified before a Senate panel this month. Elon Musk seems to be making every effort to fight the deal that he, himself, originally proposed. Twitter management claims that Musk has simply had a change of heart over what he believes the company to be worth and is using the courts to renegotiate the deal. The purchase deal values Twitter at $54.20 per share. Twitter stock was priced at $41 today, which is 25% less than the deal price. This means that Wall Street analysts believe that the deal will either fall through or get renegotiated. The vote came days after Musk's third letter to Twitter. In his court filing, Musk refers to a $7.75 million severance package given to Peter Zatko by Twitter, and that making this large severance payment to a whistleblower violated the purchase contract. Twitter agreed not to provide any severance payments to employees in amounts outside the ordinary course of business consistent with past practice, according to the court filing. Musk fired off a letter to Twitter management demanding to terminate earlier this summer. In the letter, Musk said, Twitter violated the agreement by misrepresenting the number of spam and fake bot accounts on its platform. Twitter responded by accusing Musk of using bots as a pretext to get out of a deal that he developed buyer's remorse over after Twitter stock tanked. Zatko testified about serious security and privacy vulnerabilities in the Twitter system. This includes access given to foreign intelligence agents on its corporate payroll. The case is set for trial on October 17. This case is coming to a head just as investor faith in social media companies is on the wane. Rival Meta Platforms has widely missed revenue and earnings expectations for 2 quarters in a row. Speculation is running wild that the Meta Facebook platform is losing popularity. And all fingers are being pointed at CEO Mark Zuckerberg. Harvard senior fellow Bill George has just published a report accusing Mark Zuckerberg of dragging Meta toward failure. George claims that Zuckerberg's poor leadership skills and other shortcomings continue to derail Meta. The metaverse is something of a squishy concept at the moment, and it has divided expert opinions. Zuckerberg has all but said that layoffs are in the future for Meta. This new report by Bill George serves to heighten the drama over the Meta and its future direction. Meta stock dropped by a stunning $232 billion in February of 2022. He blamed competition from TikTok. And the virtual reality division of Meta lost $10 billion in 2021 alone. And it lost $2.8 billion just in Q2 of 2022. Currently, Meta is the world leader in sales and development of virtual reality headsets. And Meta just doubled down on new custom semiconductor chips for its next generation of virtual reality headsets. Meta and Qualcomm have agreed to a partnership for the development of custom chips for virtual reality headset products. Formerly known as Facebook, Meta Platforms has bet its future on the metaverse. Apple to Samsung are also competing in the extended reality space. Each of the competitors are creating custom processor chips to create more differentiated products than they could with off-the-shelf chips. Meta Platforms is the current market leader with over 90% of all sales in the VR headset space in 2022. The current Meta VR headset also uses Qualcomm's Snapdragon XR2 chipset platform. And that's the reason why Meta now needs Qualcomm more than ever before new competition from the likes of Apple arrives, the analyst also noted. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg said, "Developing custom chips for VR headsets in association with Qualcomm will enable us to build more unique experiences for virtual and augmented reality." The VR software revenue is forecast to reach $5.5 billion in revenue by 2027. That compares to $2.4 billion for 2022. Revenue growth of 15% is forecast through 2030. But, what do you think? Please hit the like button and leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified when new videos are released. Please share this video on social media. Thank you for watching.